Welcome back, everybody, to the XCAA. We got March Mayhem in the East region for you guys. Tonight, we're kicking this thing off with Michigan against the St. Louis Billikens. And, of course, me being a Michigan guy, being from the state of Michigan and Michigan Wolverines being my team, we've had a lot of ups and downs as a program, from basketball to football, and I'm not super confident against St. Louis because they have a guy here, custom prospect by the name of Finney Red Jones. That's right. So he's going to be a tough load to handle for this Michigan Wolverine team, guys. And we can see him just kind of taking over at this point. It's 18-15. And look at his step back shot for Michigan here. Nice three ball. Gonna go 25-17. Here's Bolts working on Red Jones. Good defense, but doesn't matter. Ethan Bolts, the custom prospect, is gonna hit that shot. Dylan Fleck gonna drive in there, being the big man that he is, getting two. Red Jones, another two. Got an 8-point game, and here's Henry Martin. Gonna hit a three ball. It's 38-28. Udo is gonna alley-oop to Dylan Fleck for the slam dunk. Billikens, though, they are charging. They get a two, make it 10-point game. 42-32. Both teams are shooting lights out here. 66% compared to 62%. It's going to be a pretty close battle. Going to go down to the wire. I have a feeling. St. Louis going to hit a big-time three. Going to make it 38-44. Missed shot here for Michigan. Is this the opening? Is this the window that St. Louis is going to be looking for here? And look at Finney Red Jones. He's going to slam dunk down there, down at the baseline, and he's just working it inside, guys. He gets another slam dunk here. 13-4 run for St. Louis. Nadir, another custom prospect. He's going to nail a three. Get Michigan up to 51 points scored. That's going to be 54 as another three ball lands. But unfortunately for Michigan, starting to miss some shots here as St. Louis comes back. They've got 51 points up on the board. They're down by three. And again, Finney Red Jones is right there down the baseline, going to slam it home. 56-53. Again, one more time. Red Jones with the slam dunk. Three balls are going to miss here is Fields, and this is going to be a blocked shot. St. Louis has a chance to take the lead, and blowing right by Dylan Fleck, and St. Louis takes the lead. Their first lead of the night. They're going to hit a three here as well. It's now 67-63. Off-balance shot, gets his own rebound, and the under the basket layup there for two. 69-63. Red Jones going to hit another two. He's got 28 points in the second half. You see the graphic there. He has missed one shot. 67-73. Michigan gets a crucial turnover. Here's Fleck on the undersized defender, the point guard there. That's going to be easy work, and they keep going back down to Fleck down low against that smaller defender there. 73-71. Fleck with the block on Finney Red Jones, and now out comes Michigan down by two. They need a big shot here. Bolts is going to line it up, going to take the step back three. Nailed it. He nailed it. He drilled that thing. No green needed. Oh, man, the step back and the awareness just to know that he wasn't going to step out of bounds. He hits the three to put Michigan up by one. 74-73. They almost looked like they were kind of trying to do a double team there, but Fleck on that smaller point guard, and it's going to be a turnover. A turnover. Henry Martin picks it up, and here comes Michigan, guys. Down low is Fields for two. 76-73 now. St. Louis with 19 seconds on that shot clock. They're going to Red Jones. He's going to slam it through right over top of Dylan Fleck. So they come within one now. 75-76. And everybody's on their feet here at the GG9 Studios Arena in that Eastern region, guys. Here we go. What's going to happen? Michigan going to be driving through. Henry Martin with the slam dunk to go up by three yet again. 17.7 seconds left. St. Louis going to try to get a shot here. Going to be a foul. That was a tough foul. It was a hard foul. But Anderson's going to get to the line here. He hits the first one, and he will hit the second. So they, yet again, as soon as Michigan gets a two, they get a two right back. So yet again, down by 1 point. They need one to tie. They're going to foul intentionally and get Martin to the line here. He's going to hit the first, and he's going to hit the second. All right, so they are now up by 3 yet again. So just back and forth we go. So St. Louis, they need a 3-ball to tie the game here. You got to look for Red Jones. He's going to fire one up, and it's going to be no good, guys. And, oh, they get a second chance. They get a second shot here. Hawkins for 3, no good. Michigan is going to hang on for dear life in round number 1. And, man, so they get the W here, but geez, was that too close for comfort? If you're a Michigan fan, I don't like our odds. I don't like our odds here in the second round, guys. Whoever we're going to play. But, man, we hang on. We survive. 80-77. Henry Martin led the way there with 19 points. Fleck with 18. Fields with 11. It's good point production all the way around, guys. But, you know, Red Jones, guys, really stood out. 19 of 25. 9 of 10 from the free throw line. 47 points. So they leaned on Vinny Red Jones, bar none. I mean, it was an insane performance that he kept them in it. Scored over half their points. Absolutely insane performance by Vinny Red Jones. He's probably going to be in that discussion for second round, maybe second round draft selection status. Maybe even first, maybe even late first. We'll have to see how his combine results go. But let's get into this matchup here. We got Missouri against North Carolina. A couple custom prospects all the way around here. North Carolina actually boasts, I believe, 4 or 5 custom prospects, so they pretty much have the advantage in this game against Mizzou. So we'll just see how Missouri holds their own here, but they do have a scorer in Dixon. He's going to hit a 3-ball here to get it to 6-3, but a steal for North Carolina, and out comes the Tar Heels. That's Akusi for 2, Dixon for another 3. He's going to drill that. It's going to be 10-6, guys, right here. And here's Ian Gold for 2. You would think that maybe that's my custom prospect because he is number 9 there. It's not. It's not. So the last name, you know, no relation. No relation. But Dixon's going to hit another shot. And we got a 12-11 game here as Missouri is now starting to really work the ball inside and start hitting some easy layups. They actually have the lead right now, 17-14. Here's a nice 2-ball shot by Diamond. Custom prospect. Here's Akusi one more time. Oh, whoa, with the spin move, and then, wow. Okay, so Dixon, he's going to have to try to make up for that. He's going to miss this shot, but that was not very good defense by Dixon. I don't know. I mean, hey, that was a really nice play by Akusi. So he's got some athleticism. He's got some athleticism to burn there, and he shows it off there. So there's Dixon yet again hitting another long-range shot, and they're going to rely on him again, that smooth right-handed stroke there from downtown. He's got 15 points, so a little under half of Missouri's point totals is going to Dixon. So out of the 31, he's got 15. Let's jump a little forward here into the mid part of the third quarter. Dixon for 2 again. Tar Heels are going to call a timeout here as it's starting to get away from them just a little bit. Let's jump forward. 46-42. Diamond for 3. Gonna drill this. All right, so we got a game again. 46-45. Kasparov gonna hit a 2. Down low down that baseline. Here's Diamond working on his man, and he's gonna fire up a 3. Gonna be a miss shot. That's gonna be the end of the third quarter. Missouri still has a lead. 3-ball. Good. Missouri just loves to hit those 3 shots. Now a turnover. Really poor offensive possession there by Missouri, and out come the Tar Heels, and that's Diamond. Gonna get to 2. 51-51. Here's Gold. Pass to Walker. Sejan Walker with the no-look alley-oop. That's a really great pass. And Akusi with the no-look pass as well. And again, Walker down low with the 2. I mean, now Carolina is just making it look easy now, guys. Except the scoreboard has this game really, really close. Dixon for 2. Got that one as well. So 56-55 right now. So they are up by 1. Dixon going to hit a 3, though. Make it 58-58. So we're tied again. We're tied again. I know that scoreboard's kind of hard to see, but North Carolina going to hit a 3, making it 61-58. Dixon on Gold, and he's going to get the 2 and the 1. Maybe. We'll see if he hits that free throw. He will. 61-61. Walker for 2. Again, they just really nice passing to open up some lanes here for North Carolina. Dixon with a miss, though. 63-61. Akusi for 2. He got it. He got it, and there's the fist pump, guys. It's 65-61. Missouri, last couple shots left. No good. And it's going to be UNC that's going to advance to round number 2, guys. So you guys can do the math there on that. After that 2-ball, that long-range 2 by Akusi there, they had to foul. They sent North Carolina to the line. Ended up getting 68 points in their total. But really, the game was won in the fourth quarter. If you guys look at that fourth quarter stat line, that box score, 23 points for North Carolina in the fourth quarter. And by the way, you guys see that? The UNC Tar Heels. I totally missed it when I downloaded this team, and now they've already got the gameplay. You can't go back. So, yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. The North Carolina Tar Heels. Yeah, my humor is a little off tonight. All right, let's get into this matchup here. This one might be humorous as well. Chico State. You guys know the story about Chico State. They have been granted Division I access, apparently. I didn't make this bracket. I didn't make it. I let those other guys, those moderators, help make this bracket. So they wanted to see Chico State in this. They also have a custom prospect that's going to be pretty darn good. Here's Dawkins, Theo Dawkins. And we want to watch out for Theo Dawkins. He's a nice little point guard, but I just don't know if Chico State and that one-man pony show is going to do it, guys. It's 14-10. Oregon boasts a lot of offensive weapons here. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his last name, but we're just going to call him Mikhail. He is Russian, so we can go with that. But they have a lot of custom prospects on this Oregon team. They're going to be tough in this tournament. Round 2, maybe round 3, maybe in the Sweet 16. We'll see. We'll see how it's going to go for them. But it's 29-17, guys, and good one's going to get this slam dunk after a nice pass. Mikhail for 2. Nice little finger roll there. Nice little touch shot. Defense, though, for Oregon. That's Welch for the rebound. He's going to just decide to take it all himself, isn't he? Well, he passes it off to Jacoby Bruce, a really good player, really nice point guard. He's going to hit that 3. So, despite Theo Dawkins' effort, like we said, I just don't think that Chico State has what it takes. They're hitting 76% from the field compared to 52%. I mean, this game looks like it's pretty much over, right, guys? It's 45-30. Skipping ahead a little bit, here's Mikhail for 2. He's just got a nice little soft little shot. I kind of like this guy a little bit. Here comes Theo Dawkins for 2 after a nice little spin move. He's gonna hit it. And really, for this game, for Theo Dawkins, like, the only really reason he's got to play in this game is he probably knows he's not gonna win, right? He's probably playing for his draft status, his draft stock. Right, here's a big time 3. Gonna hit this thing. That's Welsh for 3. Here's Jacoby Bruce from Welsh for 3. Yeah, it's 76-58. It's gonna be your final score, guys. Oregon and Chico State. It's just one of those games. Just one of those games that you kind of expect. You circle on your bracket and you say, yep, that's a definite win. Yep, they're gonna win by 18 points, guys. That's your final score, 76-58. Dawkins for 19. Carpenter, non-custom, for 15. Dawkins ended his career as a Chico State Wildcat, 8 of 16. Jacoby Bruce, also 8 of 12, 3 of 5 from 3-land, ended up tallying 20 points. King with 16, 13 for Mikhail, Welsh for 12. I'm really scared of that Oregon team in this Eastern bracket. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be a really tough team to beat, guys. So we'll see who has a chance to play against them in round number 2 as they advance. But let's get into this game here, which most people have been circling as kind of a blowout type of game. And we already see it 4-0 here. Here's Kennedy Alvarez, the point guard. Oh! Whoa! What was that? That looked like a Jordan dunk. Wow, I did not expect that. So, wow, dudes. 8-0 already. Navy hits a 3, but that has got to get the hair on the back of your neck just raised up, guys. My goodness, that was an insane dunk by Kennedy Alvarez, the super athletic point guard. Just watch the moves down here down low. Like, he's setting up his defender. He's like, yeah, I got this off the backboard. Like, I can go in strong. I can go in soft with the touch shot. Like, he's definitely worthy of a top 10 consideration in the XBA draft, especially when you've got that much juice. He's going to be a damn good one. 29-35, so Navy's just kind of hanging in a little bit. We thought this was going to kind of be a blowout, especially after that huge dunk. We have a custom prospect here for Navy, and I thought with Navy they had to shave their heads. Maybe that's just the Marines. I don't know, guys, but I would have thought that Bolts, right here, the guy with the mohawk, he would have been having to shave that head a little bit. But 35-38, Navy gets to the line. They're going to hit their free throw. It's now 38-36, and we got a half-court shot here, and it's going to actually go. So Navy, get pumped up, guys. Get pumped up on the bench. Like, what's going on? You guys just took the lead. Well, Bolts is pumped up. Alvarez is kind of like, you got to be kidding me, man. They hit that. We played all that. We played that first half, just lights out, 50%, 19 rebounds. We're blocking the crap out of them, and they take the lead. Bolts, like we talked about at the half. He was pumped up heading off the court, and he's going to hit this three as well. 44-42, Oklahoma gets a rebound, and here comes Mark Knott, the custom, going to slam it home, and hopefully that gets the Oklahoma fans up on their feet. Let's play some defense, right, for Oklahoma. Walker going to hit a three shot. Good. 71-70. We are jumping forward late into the fourth quarter because it's about to get crazy. Here's Floyd. After Mark Knott can't hit the two, he's going to clean it up for his teammate. Gets the two. 73-70 now, guys. A minute 30. Here come the midshipmen. We got a shot in the corner by Walker. He's going to miss. And Oklahoma comes out with it with the rebound. All the fans are going nuts. Now here comes Kennedy Alvarez with the slam dunk to put him up by 5. A minute 11. Jennings for 2. Miss, but Bolts with the rebound and the foul. So 72, he will hit the free throw to make it 73. Now down by 2, and the midshipmen are going to get a turnover here. And look, their point guard is on fire. He's got that takeover badge. He tied it up. He's going to tie it up with 46.1 to go. Oklahoma, here comes Mark Knott for 2. Got it. And the 1. I told you it's about to get nuts, and Mark Knott, dude, he's pumped up, right? He's going to hit the free throw. Midshipmen will call a timeout to get to their half of the court. 78-75, down by 3. Point guard with the fadeaway, going to hit it for 2 more. Down by 1. Oklahoma with 23 seconds. Here comes Mark Knott for 2. Going to miss, and Bolts with the rebound. Navy calls their final timeout to get an inbound opportunity here to set up a play. Shot clock is off. 7 seconds to go. Here's a shot in the corner by Jennings. Gonna drill it! He drilled it! 79-78. Navy's up by 1. Oklahoma will call a timeout with 3.3 seconds to go. And guys, listen to this crowd. It's going nuts. Are they going to be able to hit this shot? Here's Mark Knott for 2. He got it! He got it! 80-79, and the game is over. 0.3 seconds left, and Navy can't get a shot off. There's no way. And Oklahoma stuns Navy. It looked like Navy had the game in the bag. All things were pointing to a Navy victory there as soon as Jennings hit that 2 with 3.3 to go. I'm in shock, guys. Mark Knott came through in the clutch, guys. 29 points for Knott of 80. He held his own. He was 0 for 3 from three-point land, but it didn't matter, guys. He hit the big shots. He drove in hard to the lane. Like, he took this game seriously, man. And you can't take that away from him, guys. He pretty much single-handedly won that game for Oklahoma. Unfortunately for the midshipmen, man, they could have pulled off the upset. Everybody was counting them out, including myself. It was absolutely insane that Knott came through in the way that he did. He's an 89 overall in this XCAA. So what does that mean for his chances in the XBA compared to a guy like Ammon Tucker, Kennedy Alvarez? What are his chances here? He's probably going to be considered in the second round. But hey, if he keeps up performances like this, he could easily be starting to be talked about in that first round discussion. So keep it up, Mark Knott. That was an insane performance. I really like your game, man. That expressive type of game. I love it. That fire, that grittiness. Gotta love it. Gotta respect it. All right, let's move on. We got Yale and Auburn. And, you know, guys, I wish I really would have paid attention here. AU in the scoreboard. AU. It should be AUB. Auburn. It's AUB. All right, let's get into the game action here. We got a couple custom prospects, and as always, guys, the custom prospect list is in the description and the pinned comment below, so go check that out. When they do something, when they actually do come through, I will make sure that I announce their names, like this guy, Malik Bishop, custom prospect, gets that offensive rebound. And we saw a couple plays from Shakur, the big-time center for Yale. Make a couple plays, nice little slam dunks as well. And here's Scalabrini for a slam dunk too. Auburn is blowing Yale out, 50-35 at the half. Like, it's just not even close. It's a 15-point game. Here is Bishop. I mean, look at Malik Bishop. How do you even describe like how he made that shot? Look at these moves down to the post too. Like, could he be kind of a Apollo St. Patrick type of player? Look at him here again. Gonna get this steal in a 20-point game and the slam dunk, making it look flashy. And that's the game, guys. That's the game. And why am I showing this? Well, just kind of for the memes at this point, because CJ Bender, he's kind of a bender. That's the hockey term for a duster, for a tryhard. Just kidding. Just kidding. CJ Bender's a pretty good player. He's nice and smooth stroke there at his position. But 92-69, not a lot of highlights here for Yale. Only one custom prospect, I believe. I'm just saying that off the cuff here. But yeah, unfortunately for Yale, they just couldn't get it done. They actually have two custom prospects, Yonder Twin and Otto Shakur. So unfortunately for Yale, just wasn't enough to compete against the high-octane offense in Auburn. All right, let's get to this matchup here. The Illinois Fighting Illini against the Arizona State Sun Devils. So it's kind of a weird matchup. Very weird matchup. Orange, red, yellow, Sedona red. I mean, it's just a really weird color matchup. I'm like a jersey color freak, guys. I really pay attention to that stuff. You guys might not, but I do. And it's kind of disgusting just watching these two teams play. I'm not gonna lie about it. But maybe the gameplay will be better. Maybe it'll change my opinion here. Actually, I kind of take it back a little bit. I mean, we got some pretty good scoring here. Here's Nowitzki, his illegitimate son, apparently. The son that doesn't exist, but it is apparently Dirk Nowitzki's kid. I don't know how that works, but hey, you guys made the customs. Not me. Another custom prospect here going to hit this shot. It's going to be 19-15, make it 21-15 nearing the end of the first quarter, guys. Let's go ahead and skip over to the second quarter. And here's King. Look at the moves down low. Nice moves, nice moves. I don't think he's gonna be a major prospect for the XBA. I think he's probably gonna be an XBA 2 type of player and have to really work for it, have to really grind. But he's making some pretty nice looking shots here so far against Illinois. But the one guy I'm kind of interested in, and might be a kind of a biased perspective here, as Nowitzki's gonna hit a wide open 2, is the point guard for Illinois. And his name is Jose Grant. 10 points already for Grant. He's a pretty good shooter, man. He's a pretty good shooter. I kind of like him. I don't know about his defense quite yet. We'll have to watch him a little bit more. But here's Hoffner. Gonna make a 2. That's another custom prospect for Arizona State. And then there's Jose Grant in contested coverage. And then from the inbound, an off-balance 2 down low. He's got some good moves. He makes some good decisions with the basketball in his hand, too. So we see another point, some more points here for Illinois. Nice pass by Grant to find his open teammate. It's 47-45 as we see another 2 to go for ASU. Here's Nowitzki driving down low. Gonna hit this off-balance shot. 71-66. Fourth quarter is winding down, guys. Here's King, number 7. I always know where he's at with that band on his hand right there. And here he's looking for Hoffner, trying to get this 3-ball set up. They do, and it's going to be a miss. It's going to be a miss. Illinois is going to recover this. They've got 5 points left to go, guys. They need a tie. Here's Grant for 2. Going to get it, and then the foul. And he's got some, look at that fire. That fire. That's what I like to see from my guys, from my players. I want to see that fire. I want to see some emotion. I want to make sure that these guys care about the game, right? About their performance, about the team play. It's 71-69. Illinois is going to have to intentionally foul. They're going to send ASU to the line. And things might start to get interesting here with 20.4 seconds to go. Hopner's going to make this first shot. He's got to make the second one, though. That's probably the most pressure right there. And he's going to miss. He's going to miss. So Alexandris gets this rebound. Down by 3 is Illinois. What player are they going to draw up here? I'm looking for Grant. I don't really trust anybody else on this Illinois team here. Working on King. What's the play call going to be here, Grant? What are you going to do? Are you going to set up a 3-ball? Nope, he's going to go ahead and drive for 2. He gets fouled. Oh, man, that would have been huge if he would have been able to convert that 2 to go. Nowitzki with the hard foul. And Grant's going to have to make both of these. Maybe even consider missing one and making one. But now, since he missed the first one, you got to make the second. You don't really have a choice in the matter. And he does. He hits that second to make it a 2-point game. They're going to have to intentionally foul yet again. And just hope that Arizona State does not hit 2 shots. They're going to hit the first one, 73-70, and Hopkins is going to miss. So prayers have been answered. 7 seconds to go. You got to get a 3-ball here, Illinois. You're out of time. 3 seconds to go. Fires up a shot, and it's going to rim out. My boy is going to get eliminated in round number 1. So Illinois falls to Arizona State. And Arizona State, with those 3 custom prospects, are going to advance to the second round with King, Holmes, Hopner, Nowitzki. It's a good team, guys. It's a really good team. And double-digit points for King, Nowitzki, Hopner, Holmes. Like, yeah, 73 points, but it's a pretty solid team. Like, they're a well-rounded type of team. Played some good defense. Might be one that's going to be one to watch out for as we go on in this March Mayhem. 24 points, though, for my boy, Jose Grant. 10 of 19. Didn't get a lot of help other than that, but hey, fortunately for Illinois, they were not able to capture the type of Cinderella magic that they had last season when they took out Malik Jones in round number 2, went all the way to the Final Four. Like, it was a crazy, crazy run with Henry Portis, Mike Paxton, some names that you guys are familiar with. So unfortunately for Illinois, they just couldn't capture that magic yet again, and we'll just have to see how Arizona State's going to do in round number 2. So guys, speaking of round number 2, the round number 2 East Bracket Challenge is now open. Make sure now that you guys have 3 regions and 3 bracket regions to pick from, make sure you guys are using the same YouTube name. In that participant name slot, make sure you guys are using the same YouTube name, your YouTube name. That way I can find you if it's different. Let's say, for example, if I entered my picks in the South region as GG9, and then I enter my picks in the East region as Gold Glover 9, I'm not going to be able to, when I'm going back and I'm tracking picks and I'm tracking who did what and standings, I'm not going to be able to know that that's actually you. Okay, so make sure that everything stays consistent and everything is the same, because if it's not, I'm not going to be able to count points for you guys and not going to be able to count you for the standings. So make sure that you are allocating your YouTube names correctly in each and every bracket that's available to you guys, because again, that way it just makes it easier on me for tracking purposes and making sure that I'm actually giving you guys credit for the picks that you got right or the picks that you got wrong. Again, all this is just to make sure that you guys are getting credit so that if we do have a winner, I want to be able to reward that winner for making the correct picks and, getting that grand prize. Otherwise, I can't award it to you if I don't know who you are. And if I can't reach out to you, if I can't contact you, then I can't award you the prize, right? I mean, I got to give it to somebody, right? If you guys need to know what that grand prize is, well, it's all XBA stuff. We got customized basketballs. We got possibly a poster, some graphics, some things like that, some wallpaper, things like that I can create with you. It's going to be kind of fun. So after this whole thing is said and done, when I'm going to be working with whoever the winner is, side by side, we're going to be able to design this thing to the way that you want it. Really be awesome if you were able to post that on your own social media if you have one, or just kind of spread the word about the XBA and really show off some of that creativity. So guys, leave a like if you like this thing. I will see you possibly tomorrow for XBA. I actually don't have the video edited quite yet. My brother was actually helping me out with that because he knew that we did have XCAA going on tonight. So I'll get in contact with him to see if that video is ready for tomorrow to be uploaded. If it's not, then we'll actually go ahead and post XBA on Sunday. So Team Builder is still on track for Saturday, but Friday is just kind of up in the air right now. Again, if we don't have XBA ready for Friday, we'll actually try to post it on Sunday. So guys, leave a like if you like this thing. That is going to be it for tonight. Let me know your thoughts on the East region. Who do you like coming out of it? Which team were you most impressed by? Which player were you most impressed by as well for the team that you're rooting for in the XBA? Maybe a New York City Slickers team? Like, what are you guys looking at here in this Eastern region? See you guys next one. As always, peace.